Minecraft is a game founded upon two core game mechanics, breaking and placing blocks. What happens when one of these mechanics is removed?
Most of the villagers got eaten alive. I didn't consider that possibility. So, yeah. I'm not seeing a lot of guys. I didn't really think about their safety and just abandoning them in the underground world. But that trade thing probably won't be an option. It's looking. But that's okay, we don't need them anyway. We still have their houses we can cannibalize for wood, we've got their crops. What's left of them we can get wheat from. We can survive without the villagers. They're not important anyway, it's okay. Oof. So, how's your day been? My day's been, well, I don't think I got out of bed and started playing some stupid challenge in Minecraft. I know. Random place to leave a hole. I do strange things to try and pass the time sometimes. Ignore me if I get a little bit too nuts. Sunflowers, I like sunflowers. Oh, that's sad. We can't plant flowers anywhere to look pretty. Because we can't place blocks. Here's our chest. We don't really need the granite. We don't need this much cobble or andesite. We can mash these two swords together. We can get rid of this bow. We'll keep the bones for reasons. What do we actually need bones for anyway? Pressure plates. Why? We'll put the raw food back here. We might, maybe a good idea to actually start breeding some animals. We can't use sapling. Well, actually we can use them as fuel, and there's no better use for them because we can't plant them or anything. We'll put the lapis in a very safe place because lapis is glorious. I'm going to breed some of these pigs if there's any left. Also, we might want to find chickens at some stage. Hey! Oinky guy. Really? I have wheat. Oh, you guys need carrots to breed. What am I thinking? What game am I playing? What year is this, more likely? That was dumb. Oh, and this... we can't really get carrots much. I mean, there's none in the village. We can get them from killing zombies, but we're only going to get one at a time. We can't farm them because no planting. And there's no village. I think villagers... can villagers plant carrots too? I think they might be. I haven't really looked into the new villager AI much. But I think they're able to plant carrots. But guess what? All the villagers are dead. No carrots for you. Did I just hear a chicken? Or am I losing it? There are cows over here. Them we can breed. And cows are better than pigs anyway. I'm sorry, pigs. It's so sad what happened to the pigs. They've become the joke mob now. Nobody needs pigs. They don't give you anything useful. They're worthless. Yeah, anyway. What was I saying? Chickens, it doesn't seem like we do have, after all. We'll want to try and locate some at some point. You guys, get it on. Breeding, cows, pigs, chickens, sheep. Sheep? What do we need sheep for? We really don't need sheep for anything. If I cook... I haven't even started cooking the iron yet. What a tool. Let's make some armor. I'm gonna make some armor. Army hearties. Armor helmet for your herd. But yes, it is much of an advantage having the 2 furnaces to be able to cook 2 things at once like this. I remember last time I did the challenge, I wasn't able to do that. It really sucked. Because I was like, let's cook some stuff. We wait for it. Let's cook some other stuff. There's more pigs everywhere. Wow. This sprinting, man, really drains your hunger fast. And of course I'm the kind of impatient guy who can't ever not sprint because that's just silly. Oh, there's a roofed forest over there. They're really nice. I like them. Let's chop down a tree, why not? You never know, we might get some apples, which are useful for a tiny supplement to our food supply. So what do we think? We need to get that iron. We need to get full iron armor. We don't have the bow. We need to make the bow. Do we even have any arrows? We don't. We don't. So we need to find a bunch of arrows. I do not want to fight blazes without being able to place blocks for defense and no arrow to shoot them at all. That, my friends, is the definition of suicide. You know how annoying it is having to go all over there just when you want to craft something? Can I reach from there? There we go. What do I need? Need pants and a shirt. I mean, I've got the leather shirt, but iron is better, eh? Just sit here and watch the iron cook. This is very entertaining and riveting footage. Watch that bar moving, watch it moving. I also need to make that bow. I could do that while I'm waiting. Alright. Yeah. Yes. That is so much more convenient. Just imagine a guy reaching, stretching out across the road, reaching into the next house, crafting stuff. That's not the crafting table. There it is. We have a bow. And no arrows. Yay! We can shoot imaginary shots of thought at our enemies. Let's split this up a bit. What do we need the rest of it? Well, we need to make a pickaxe. Now I'm getting to the point where I'm actually wasting charcoal. Yeah, the pickaxe for if/when we find diamonds. I very much hope we find diamonds. I don't know if... I'm gonna find diamonds. I was just thinking, you know, if we don't find diamonds, we'll have to... Yeah, we're gonna find diamonds. We are not making another portal without a diamond pickaxe. It's a... Knowing how much of a pain it is to do with the diamond pickaxe, I'm definitely not going to forego that. For any reason, that would be madness. And it's not like some weird reason where it becomes impossible to find diamonds. Like, there's no diamonds in the world or anything. That kind of thing doesn't happen. There are always diamonds somewhere. And there's no restrictions other than our own boredom as to what we're allowed to do in terms of mining things. You know, we can go full branch mining if we really need to. So there's absolutely no reason to not find diamonds before trying. I mean, technically, if you spend a whole hour trying to find diamonds, maybe it would actually become to a point where it would be quicker to just punch obsidian by hand, or however many blocks we need. We want to keep, well, we don't really need to keep the flint because there's no chickens underground that we're likely to stumble across. Bones, bone meal, not really useful. dirt, we don't need that anymore. We don't need the gravel anymore. Don't need that. We don't really need it. I'll keep some of the stone pickaxes and stuff as backup. But we probably really won't need it. Grab the extra iron for... What do I need all the extra iron for? Just more tools. And that's the thing you have to remember. It's like, well, I'll just take some with me, and then if my pickaxe does break, I can... Oh, wait, I can't, because there is no workbench down there. Whose idea was this thing, anyway? So, question is now... He's like the last survivor. He's become a caveman. A cave librarian. He's actually fairly safe. That's all lit up. I mean, guys coming from the surface, of course, but... And then, again, they can't come back up there. So, what's our Y coordinate? 26. Do we want to head back into the mine shaft? Or do we instead want to try and look for a way down lower? Or both? Like in there, for example. Or down that way. What is this way? Or that way, or that way, or that way, or... Hi, spider. Hi, creeper. Die. Stupid arachnid. Lapis! Normally I would actually feel like a very horrible person for mining this, knowing that my pickaxe is not enchanted with Fortune 3. It would feel like the most destructive and stupidly cruel thing ever. However, in this world, it is impossible for me to have access to a Fortune 3, because that requires either enchanting to get Fortune 3, or using an anvil and a book. Is it possible to get fortune books without enchanting? I mean, you can find some books in chests and things, but I don't know if you can find fortune ones. I'm not sure. Possibly from trading with villagers. Actually should have considered that. But, you know, enchanting, it needs an enchanting table, you gotta place that. We can't place things. Same logic with the anvil. So, actually being able to enchant and get that Fortune 3 is essentially impossible. So, we must not feel bad that we have to resort to not doing such things with lapis. I feel a little bit sad that for the glory that could have been if only we were not playing such a ridiculous challenge. And then there's redstone. Like, what does redstone get for us? I mean, redstone's useful, don't get me that. Don't get me wrong. But in this challenge, it's not really useful for anything. I mean, you can do things with it. The things you can do with redstone, all of them, to get benefit from it, you need to place it, which we can't do. Well, place it or place something you make out of it. I wonder how deep that lava is, and there's no way to tell, really. But yes, the depth of the lava is a very important thing to realise. The depth and the size of the pool, because we need to make a portal out of it. And we can't place anything. We need the lava to already be there where we need it. You, sir, your bow is enchanted. Give it to me. You gave it to me. I'm happy with that. It's half broken, but hey. It's worth it for the power one. Not that we have any arrows. But good things come to them who go out and find good things. I need to be careful around this lava. Where are all your diamonds at, world? More lapis. Must get the lapis. Oh, I'm starting to get very hungry. I need to pay attention to that. Yes, so mine shafts. Really diamonds is what we need right now. You need at least 3 diamonds, preferably more, because it's a diamond sword, and even diamond armor would be incredibly useful. See, stuff like that. Normally we block past it, no second thought. Technically, I mean, we are allowed to place torches, so we can place them to block off the lava, like to kill the lava source. That's technically, I mean, you're only placing a torch, which we are allowing, but I think it's really against the spirit of the challenge, and the reason torches were allowed. I might even actually have to mention that on my blog post as a specific rule, that you're not allowed to use torches to kill water or lava sources, because that's just no. It's against the spirit of not placing blocks. I mean, we're allowing torches for visibility, for the sake of our sanities, that we can see things. And now we're thinking of other uses. Oh, if we're allowed to place torches, we can do this with torches. But we're not supposed to be allowed to place torches. We're just allowing it for the sake of not having to do this all the time and go, oh, I can't see anything. Oh, this is annoying. What is there? Is there a thing? No, I don't care. So, and as I said, technically, even the reducing mob spawns is not really an intended feature of being allowed to place torches. I mean, it's not something... In that case, I am using that feature and utilizing it. But, really, killing water or lava sources is just too much. I mean, not that, I mean, you're allowed... Look at the buckets. You're allowed to kill the sources and find other ways to block them off. Of course, it's placing them that's not allowed. But using a torch to do so, to me, does not seem legitimate. And as I invented the challenge, I think I have the right and authority to be able to make up the rules about what's acceptable. Obviously, if someone else wants to play the challenge and thinks that that is acceptable, that they're welcome to, I'm not going to say, you can't say that you're playing my challenge because you're not following my rules. I'm going to be, if you want to do it that way, that's fine. But as I'm making the challenge for my own benefit as well as the benefit of others, I'm going to say that my official rules say that torches cannot be used in such a way. Speaking of which, and that gold I was collecting earlier, what actual use is it to me? If I do get enough, I could make like golden apples or like even the super apple. That would be useful. There's an achievement for that now too. What is the prerequisite for that? And is it something that's achievable? I need to get I haven't even got... Oh! Of course I haven't got anything. I haven't made a workbench. And I can't... Well, I can make a workbench if I just want it for the sake of getting the achievements. I just can't place it. I don't know whether I want to do that. Man, it's just an achievement. Does anyone really care? Does anyone really care either way? That's the thing. No one cares if you do it, no one cares if you don't. Redstone. Again, we're on a pretty good level for finding diamonds. A very good level for finding diamonds, in fact. Give me your arrows. I've got one arrow. Don't blow up, I'm eating steak. Fine, blow up then. Be that way, you jerk. What a rude person that creeper was. No more torches. We're going to need to grab more coal as well. Because this is going to consume everything. I will consume. Subtle reference there. Yes, coal, torches, fire, light. Diamonds! We must find diamonds. That is our goal right now. That actually would be a very extreme challenge to play this without health regeneration. That would probably kill one. Again, I want to see if it's actually... Well, of course it's possible. I want to see if I can actually achieve it as it is without going to that extreme extent. But yeah, definitely a thing. It would be fun to try. Very stupid and insane to try, but I am a man who has been known to do stupid, insane things before. So I can't really complain about stupidness and insanity being a reason not to do something. That, my friends, is the... Oh, I nearly just jumped and walked right across that. It's like, yeah, glowy orange floor. We can walk on that. That might be a spot that's where we can build another portal, but there are those terrible little creepy crawlies that murder you. More string. There's no need for string, is there? There's no need for string and no place for blocks. No one likes my singing anyway. Give me that lapis. There's no use for lapis. I just like the stuff. Mostly for the storage rooms.